So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Letter would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's Talk, guys. This is the best.
The following content is for commentary and entertainment purposes only. All statements are public on public information and opinions. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't even understand why they feel like that I'm getting evicted when I'm not getting evicted, dummy. First of all, my lease up in September, so I need to relocate anyway. Because too many people know I stay at.
Well, child, it looks like Shamar is waking up to a letter on his door stating that he has to be out by September the 6th. But fans are asking, why doesn't he want to renew it as a month-to-month lease? Now, he's dropping names, and he's also stating that he's tired of the consistent animal control and bullying. But here's the gag. Shamar stating that he needs help, and he'll be in a hotel scene.
My lease up in September. That means I don't have to pay no more rent. Okay? I don't gotta pay no more rent. And they just did on that. I'm moving to a whole new place. I love you too. I might well go ahead and call them other apartments to go ahead and go look at them. I'm moving. That's what I said. I'm gonna call them apartment tomorrow and schedule an appointment. So that's why I go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, go look at the apartments and then, you know, like I said, I gotta get everything so I can go ahead and what's that because I'm gonna have to put my stuff back in the storage until I, you know what I'm saying, get approved for my new apartment or get me a new apartment, which is I know I'm gonna get approved. You feel me? It just, I've been standing up there for a year, so that's why they end up putting a note on my door saying something about that my rent expired September the 6th, and that's like next month. So with that being said, which they just can't, like, you know what I'm saying, I have to go to court and tell the judge that, or you know what I'm saying, the judge gonna have to give me a couple more days so that way I can go ahead and get my apartment and stuff. But other than that, I'm gonna need help with the moving truck. I'm gonna need help with moving my shit up out of there. Yes, I'm gonna need motherfucking help. Okay, I know that it is 2 weeks from now, but at the same time, and I don't want y'all to be taking it and try to twist it around like, oh, Shamar getting put out and shit, because I'm not getting put out. That's not the case. I'm not getting put out. So don't think that, oh, Shamar getting put out because he da-da-da-da-da. No. That's not even the case, boo. I'm not getting put out. It's just, I'm going to have to move my stuff from out of that house to move into a storage. And then, you know what I'm saying, go and get a hotel for a week. So that way I go ahead and look for it. So that way I go ahead and be ready to, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm going to need help moving my shit out of the house though. Yeah, because my lease is up. And I've been said that I said my last month lease was gonna be up because of some fact I've been standing up for a year and stuff, and I've been like living there for a year, and then besides that, I need to move anyway because too many people know where I live at. It been too much going on over there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just been too much going on. So I need to move because once I move to my new place, nobody else will not know where I live in. Nobody will not know where I stay at. I don't care if you are my friend or if you are not my friend. You know what I'm saying? No. Just renew it. Why would I renew it if too many people know where I live at? I need to move. I need to move. Like dead ass. I don't need to keep staying over there. Just say if I was to get into it with somebody, all them people that could be called the animal control, doing this, doing that, like that's weird. Like that is so weird. And it's just like, it's good that I'm doing this because of some fact that people found out where I live at because of the fact that Kay leaked my address and stuff. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be liking all that. And right here, I'm going to fucking, I'm going to go. Damn. So, and then I brought everybody to my house. What happened was that Kay had moved me over there and she moved upstairs next to me. That girl was really being a stalker for real. That's why I said I was, and I'm glad that she did, you know what I'm saying, get away from over there. I'm glad that she, you know what I'm saying, but other than that, it's like, but that's your apartment, and your right, it's not going out where I live at. And don't think that I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I don't want them talk, let's talk blogs, FL Davis, all of them. I don't even want them to be thinking that, oh, I'm getting put out, because that's what they always be thinking. Like they always think that I'm getting put out, and I'm not even getting put out. That's not even the case. It's just my lease up. I've been staying over there for years. I've been paying rent over there for years. So it's like with that, it's time for me to go to a new home. I don't want to renew my lease. I mean, I can renew my lease, but I don't want to renew my lease. Let's talk blog. What's up? Now look, cause I know that where for a long time, and I knew I said something about my lease was gonna be up in September. I said that shit. I said my lease is gonna be up in September. I knew it. If you gonna say anything about me, FL Davis, say something good about me. Don't say nothing bad about me. Cause it's like people, they be taking stuff and they be spreading lies and twisting words and, you know what I'm saying, try to like talk down on people. That's not good. That's not good at all. People, you know what I'm saying? People does that because that's what they be want to do. They want to do stuff like that because they want to make money out of people's name and shit. But I definitely am going to have to like literally go get a new, I'm definitely is going to have to go and fill out an application for a new apartment. So that way that I can motherfucking move But it's like, I ain't got no license, so I'm not gonna be able to get no U-Haul. I'm gonna have to have somebody that got license, that got a U-Haul. You feel me? And I don't think I ain't been looking for no apartment, you know what I'm saying, available. But when I'm I never had no apartment in my name before. This is my first apartment. My first apartment. This is my first apartment, y'all. Ain't that crazy? I never had an apartment in my name. This is my first apartment. Now, I've been staying in my first apartment for a year now, and moving to my second apartment. That is crazy. It ain't no bad thing. It's a good thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good thing. I'm very proud of myself that I kept up with my apartment. Cause the way how people were looking at it, oh, how you gonna keep up with the apartment? How you gonna do this? How you gonna do that? I'm like, these folks really tripping, bro. They really tripping. Oh God, they tripping. Like, they really, ooh, them apartment look nice. I need an apartment. I'm gonna start looking. That's good. You did good. Give yourself the prayer. You said ask her for a monthly, a month lease. I can't pay it like that too. Yeah, I can't pay it like that too. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to probably get some people that know that got like a moving truck or something, and I'm gonna have to ask them, can they help me move all my stuff out and move it to like a storage, like go and put my shit in storage. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to put that shit somewhere. If not, I'm gonna just have to goddamn get my couch up and shit. I know I'm gonna end up putting my bed in the storage. But then again, I don't know though. Even though my couch, let me tell y'all something about my couch, my Bluetooth couch. So y'all know the seat, right? The seat is like bending all the way back, because I've been telling people like, don't lean on that side and stuff like that, but they still were leaning on the shit. And I'm like, y'all cannot be leaning on that shit like that. That shit is like leaning very back. Like, it's leaning back. Like, it's still like, you know what I'm saying, look brand new. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Why would I renew it if people know where I live at? If I renew it, that means I'm going to have to stay over there another year. What happened to your apartment? Nothing happened to my apartment. Yeah, ain't nothing happened to my apartment. It's just I gotta find another apartment because I'm moving. And a lot of people been telling me like, Shamar, you need to move. You need to move. You need to, you know what I'm saying, find you another place to go because, you know what I'm saying, people know where you live at and you've been having too much going on at your apartment. No, you need to like literally go to a whole, you need to move. You need to move farther to where motherfucker can't get to your ass. Just the way you are. My dog is at home. Yeah, my dog at home. My dog. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up revisiting and get a hotel. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a hotel. Move my shit into storage. Get a hotel. Cause I'm not finna go stay with nobody else. That's one thing I'm not about to do. If anything, I'd rather just go to a hotel than rather live with anybody else because so when I live with anybody else, they be what's the name? Nah, baby, I'd rather get a hotel for a week. And goddamn, while I'm gonna get a hotel for a week, my dog gonna be at the hotel. And goddamn, while my dog at the hotel, I'm gonna be having like a moving truck to move my shit out the house. And taking it and putting it in storage. Well, at the end of the day, where the hell I'm gonna go then? I'm gonna have to go somewhere because my lease is up. Like, and even if I do what's the name, tell the judge, hey, I need a couple more days or whatever and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the judge work. I don't know how the court work. I don't know about none of that. You feel me? I just know for a fact that I need to be calling apartments tomorrow and see if they're available and stuff like that. So that way when I do got them get my money and shit, I'm gonna go and put down on that shit. Matter of fact, you can, right? No, I did not get evicted. Bitch, bye, girl. I'm ready to go ahead and block you. Goodbye. You're not even getting what I'm telling you. You're not even getting what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm telling y'all is, no, I did not get it. Girl, let me just get out here. Because see, now they feel taking and twisting and all that other shit. I just told y'all, my lease is up. When's the last time y'all lease is up? I can renew my lease if I wanted to. But because of that, no. But I'm gonna come back on here, y'all. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. But don't go twisting no words and don't go lying on my motherfucking name. Cause if y'all gonna lie on my motherfucking name and y'all come back and say this, then, and third, I promise you, I'm gonna block y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. So don't go lying on my name, talk about, oh yeah, Shamar get evicted and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't go lying on my. But other than that, yeah, I'ma see y'all later.
Well, Shamar, here's some real advice from outside looking in. A month-to-month leave can be a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it gives you flexibility, but if you don't like where you're staying, you're not locked into any long-term contract. But on the other hand, it gives the landlord the right to end quickly, sometimes just 30 days notice. That's probably why you got that letter on September the 6th saying you need to, be out by September. So now you mentioned last month you had issues with paying rent because the deposit slip number had changed. Now, this raised questions. Was it just a mix-up with the payment process, or was the landlord making things a little harder? Now, allegedly, if the landlord doesn't want to take the rent, it could be their way of saying they don't want to continue the lease without technically calling it an eviction. The most important things is you're clear about one thing. You're not being evicted, and that's fair to stress. You're moving because the lease terms, not because of non-payment or court filing. That's a big difference. So again, in my advice, I would not technically go ahead and pack up and move to an hotel and pay all these movers. I would try to go ahead and extend my month-to-month lease for at least another 2 months, find you another suitable place to relocate, and boom, there you go. Well, you guys, make sure you drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, you guys, let's talk.